Start with our normal opening animation from the booth, and Ken will come on, give the changes, throw down to us on the panic level. John will shoot the breeze a little bit, talk about back to the track, and then we'll first go to Northfield and Dave Bianconi. And John, how is this going to work again from the technical end?
I'll be on the phone with them after our replay. We'll do the results and whatever driver's choices that we need to do. And once you guys come on camera, I'll be on the phone with the next track.
I'll respond to questions, or John, would you think of that? Do you believe the encoding?
She can give you that. She can tell you.
Stuff like that. I'll just react to you.
Because it's going to be a fly-by-the-seat. I mean, it should go pretty smooth, but we might have to
I can make something up.
Like we don't have their logo.
Well, I have their logo. Well, I can use the white one.
Yeah, it'll be a piece of cake. As long as the phone, you're near the phone, we'll be in good shape.
Okay, so then after the fourth race is over, we'll do Hoosier.
Right.
After the...
yeah, that was originally...
Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Yeah. And after the sixth, I guess I'm pretty comfortable. You guys seem to have it nailed down as to how it's going to roll.
Yeah. And this is what Alex said yesterday. That's what he was going over yesterday with how he wants to.
After race 9, winner's circle.
All right, stand by the mics downstairs. You got priority?
Yes.
Open the mic. Go, Sam.
Well, thank you very much, Ken Workington. Welcome, everybody, to Meadowlands Pace Eve here at the Big M. And this is a real treat for me as we kick off the USDA's Back to the Track promotion for 2011. The man on my right is John Pavlich, who is the manager of public relations for the USTA, but he was my former boss at Toledo Raceway Park. You hired me to work there, announcing the races back in 1983. I was 20 years old, one of the big breaks early on in my career.
Every racetrack in the United States offering live racing this weekend is participating. They've got specials, giveaways, win a trip to the Little Brown Jug where you can see Sam McKee live and in person.
Kind of like the ultimate grassroots promotion. You know, if every one of us would just take a neighbor or a friend or an uncle or a barber or a bartender to the track one night this weekend, expose them to harness racing, they'd have some fun, chances are a lot of them would come back on a regular basis. We need to know what's going on there, and we need some handicapping tips from the handicapper extraordinaire, the man I work with at the Little Brown Jug, Dave Bianconi, who always has some Bianconi bombs. Right now, let's head out to Northfield Park and check in with Dave.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Northfield Park for Back to the Track Weekend 2011. We're going to start things off here promotionally tonight with free parking and admission here at Northfield tonight. Plus, we're giving away $1,500 in free Ohio lottery tickets as part of a free mystery program promotion that we are having.
Well, thank you very much, Dave Bianconi. A tip of the hat to Northfield for everything that they've done over the years to promote the sport. Tough sledding in Ohio, but it looks like there's maybe some light at the end of the tunnel. They're talking slots, and they're talking it could really happen.
And Davis was talking about giving away lottery tickets tonight at Northfield Park. Pretty soon, the Ohio tracks are going to be the biggest lottery agents in the state of Ohio because they're going to have video lottery terminals here. I think probably within a year or two, you'll see some action there. Sam, during the evening, we're going to be going to tracks around the country, not only to talk about this National Pick 4, which starts with Meadowlands race number 8, but we're also going to see a little bit later in the evening what's going on at the various tracks around the country here as sort of a pioneering effort on behalf of the USTA, and of course Meadowlands doing these live cut-ins tonight. Should be fun.
It certainly should, and we understand we're not going very far with this toss just across the Hudson River to Yonkers Raceway, where we'll talk about Leg C of the USTA Pick 4 and what's happening there. The guy with perhaps the best head of hair in harness racing, Yonkers Publicity Director Frank Drucker.
After race number 10, there is also the USTA trip to the Little Brown Jug out in Delaware, Ohio. And a friendly reminder before we wrap it up, let me do a little bit of prop work here. We also offer up t-shirt giveaway. Whoa! I would actually model this, but there are some decency laws I have to obey here. So there's our Back to the Track t-shirt. We'll give them away just after 6 o'clock, so come on out and join us. The weatherman should cooperate. We're glad you have joined us this evening. For those on track, the Back to the Track Pick 4 located in our live program as well. It should be big nights here at Yonkers. We thank you for joining us. We'll send it back to the Meadowlands.
Leg D comes our way from Maywood Park in Chicago, the USTA Pick 4. And right now, let's head out to their publicity director and race caller extraordinaire, Tom Kelly, who's moonlighting at Hoosier Park. So he's like all over the map. He's going to talk about Illinois from Indiana, a real Big Ten guy. Here's Tom Kelly.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome, John and Sam. Welcome to everyone throughout the country joining us here in the Chicagoland area for the Back to the Track weekend. And the fans of Chicago racing get a double dose of Back to the Track on two very different sized tracks as Maywood Park presents racing on Friday night here on their half-mile oval, and then the fans get to see Speed Aplenty on the big 1 mile oval Saturday night at Balmoral Park.
Well, thank you very much, Tom Kelly, and they're coming out for the first race here at the Meadowlands. What's the website for Back to the Track information?
It is exactly that, backtothetrack.com. And there you can find out what every track in the United States is going to be doing for Back to the Track weekend. And I hope you make it out to your racetrack if you're not there already.
Well, thanks, John. It's been a lot of fun. We've got some other tracks to check in with later on, so hang around, enjoy the racing. Right now, let's head up to Ken Workington for the first race post-parade.
Scratch the 7 Posse corner 6, driver change for the 1 Crypto Man, Ron Pierce. Just a beautiful night here in East Rutherford. A track is lightning fast here, 75 degrees, southeast winds, nice breeze, 5 to 10. You can't fly a night like this.
Come in and have it out there and set the
Welcome
shots
to a Friday night at the races and the kickoff to Back to the Track.
It's Back to the Track weekend from the United States Trotting Association, and John Pavlich, we're going to go check in with Tioga and Vernon momentarily. One thing about those tracks, they always have something fun going on.
They do. If you saw the cut-in we had from Pocono, I wanted to point out the folks in the green shirts. That's our USTA Back to the Track team. Now, wherever track you may go to, you'll see them around on Back to the Track nights.
Well, Tioga Downs and Vernon Downs, our new sister tracks here at the Meadowlands. Let's head up there right now to Tioga and check in with Justin Horowitz.
A couple special things we've got going on for Back to the Track. All of our fans, you need to go on our Facebook pages, print out the VIP pass. You can bring it back to the track for Back to the Track. You get a free hot dog, a free soda, a free race program. We'll try to put you in the starting gate, get you a winner's circle picture. It's all in honor of Back to the Track weekend.
Tioga and Vernon, plenty going on up there. For more information about Back to the Track, what's the website again?
Backtothetrack.com.
Ryan, John Electronic and Meadowlands, how are you?
Post time for the 5th race, 8:28
Price is in.
15 minutes.
And then after next race, we do World Driving Championship.
After race 5, we have nothing.
Well, the
Oh, no,
World
Sam
Driving.
and John on camera, right?
Yeah, the World Driving Championship.
Now we got the mic, thank you.
14,374. Good.
All right, you're in.
All right, so they're moving to the 5th.
Right.
Next race, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Hoosier.
All right, tell them thank you, and then we're good with them. We'll do them after the 5th.
Right.
Hopefully we'll get Balmoral, and then after 7 we'll talk about the harness, whatever. Okay. We'll get it done.
Well, after our race, we'll roll it
Low rebels up.
and be done, and we got it.
Oh my goodness. If they come out at 8 again next time, then we'll have enough time.
Yeah.
We'll take a stand with the 4 Ridge Jumper. 5 Pacific Philly on the ticket here. Consistent open class mare in Delaware arrives in solid form.
Check program test. They'll tell you what's that.
Red Princess is second. Now pulling first up. There goes.
Yep, I'm ready anytime you are.
All right, just move up forward. You're out of your spot and move that cup or whatever that is in the way there.
That would be a pop.
There you go. Thank you.
They're an even effort against.
All right, step on the mics downstairs. Ready? Open the mics and go.
We're halfway home from the Big M on our first Back to the Track night of the big weekend, and it's time to head out to Hoosier Park, and they always have a lot of stuff going there. I think their meet's winding down, and their big Sire Stakes night's tomorrow, I believe.
It is. In fact, that is the closing night for 2011 at Hoosier Park. Everything moves to Indy right after that.
So Tom Kelly is standing by, and he is going to be joined by Hannah Gentry. So let's head out to Hoosier Park, talk to them.
So all our drivers here will be in the winner's circle from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock signing autographs for all their adoring fans. So get out here early, a big night of racing for Back to the Track.
We also had the Local Hero Champion exhibition race featuring local celebrities and our very own Jim Brown of Hoosier Park, CEO. We'll also be holding our regular I Win, You Win contest tomorrow as well, so don't forget to sign up and root for your celebrity standardbred drivers to win a $25 Hoosier Park gift card.
Well, thank you, Hannah and Tom. A lot going on out there at Hoosier Park for sure.
Indeed. It's really quick for Tom to get all the way from Maywood Park down to Hoosier.
He drives fast.
He is good, yeah.
Well, they're stepping onto the track for our featured race tonight, the Delvin Miller Memorial for 3-year-old trotting fillies for over $250,000. Let's catch the post parade with Ken Workington. more Back to the Track weekend. I grew up in Michigan. You grew up in Ohio. We both spent some time at Hazel Park Raceway, and that used to be the hopping place over the years.
And I think it's going to be this weekend at Back to the Track. Mike Bozich is up there.
And Mike will tell us what's going on up at our old stomping grounds.
All right, thank you very much, John and Sam. It's Mike Bozich reporting here from beautiful Hazel Park Raceway, 10 miles north of Detroit, Michigan. And what a beautiful night it is for racing here, guys. Temperatures right around 80s. Track condition listed as fast. Have a very, very big crowd this evening enjoying the festivities. And there's some of the things we got going on tonight. Of course, we've got our T-shirt giveaway going tonight. The Back to the Track T-shirts. They're very sharp, I might add. And that's for the first 1,200 people with a purchase of a live racing program. Of course, tonight, like every Friday night, we've got action on the apron with good food and beverage.
Well, John, it's been a pleasure working with you on the Back to the Track promotion. We're off to a great start tonight. 2 more days of it to come. Thanks for sharing some of your time with us here at the Big M.
Thank you, Sam. And once again, visit backtothetrack.com to find out what's going on at your local racetrack. Sam, let's not make it 27 years until we work again, because I'll be dead.
Yeah, there you go. And I'll be retired. Let's head upstairs to Ken Workington. They're on the track for the post parade for race 7.